Hello, my friends. It's your friend Kevin, and we are back again with another deep dive into this week's cards. So, without further ado and more waffling, let's get right to them or the cards of the day. Right, move these down so we can see them. You know, Monday we had Archangel Gabriel or Gabrielle. Tuesday, take time to breathe. That was very important. Oh, incidentally, Angel Prayers Oracle Deck by Kyle Gray with images by Jason McCready. Sorry, I forgot to give the credit. So, what is today? Wednesday, the 29th of June, 2022, almost at the end of the month. What is the card of the day? Ooh, spiritual gifts and the prayer from Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for helping me channel my gifts and my talents. Now, who is Archangel Zadkiel? Well, in many modern, up-to-date, recent teachings, Archangel Zadkiel can appear like in rainbows, many different colors. It's like Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. It's a very magnetic, very alluring, attractive archangel. And he's known in many circles to be the archangel of the secrets of God. Now, when I say secrets, it's almost like following a spiritual path, a magical path, a path that, you know, when folks speak about being chosen by God to deliver messages, etc., as they've done in Old Testaments from the Bible and different religious sectors, where they have said, you know, only certain types of people can do this, blah, blah, blah. Well, they're actually saying, in other words, spiritual people are everywhere. They're not just religious leaders such as priests or rabbis. The calling is a person who recognizes they have these spiritual gifts and choose to say, I would like to develop them further, and I would like to share them with others, and I would like to inspire and motivate other people to do the same. So, Archangel Zadkiel has come today, Wednesday, 29th of June 2022, to give you this opportunity that if you are indeed looking to enhance, empower, improve, extend your own spiritual beliefs, understanding, and you sort of had some of these signs show up, then you call upon Archangel Zadkiel to help you develop them further. Well, that might be easier said than done. Recently, I've had a lot of folks say, well, how exactly do you call upon the archangels? Or any angel, or any spirit guide for that matter? It takes practice. Just as I was at one point curious about what they looked like, sounded like, whether I was going to hear them, feel them, see them, all of that. Doesn't happen just like that. But when it does, then more of the same continues. It is a little bit like a slow moving process. There's first the awareness that something different happened. Then there is the glee feeling of what that different thing happening was. Oh, I just got a vision from the divine, or I just got goosebumps, or I just got, whoa, I just saw this in a window, in a dream, and a this and a that, and here it is. Those are the awakening processes of the energy of Archangel Zadkiel. How you can do that even further is by relaxation, getting quiet, letting your mind float out of the day-to-day humdrum, egoic chatter like this. I feel like it's all this twittering going on. As you get in the habit of getting very quiet, breathing deeply. Remember, on Tuesday, take a breath. We talked about deepening your breath into your belly and then letting that breath come up and out. Getting quiet, closing off the physical everyday chit chat and allowing the space, that quiet noise space, to start permeating. A little bit like cooking, you've got to wait for the oven to get to a certain temperature. And then you put whatever it is you're baking into the oven. And it begins to marinate, it begins to soften, it begins to get juicy. And then, within 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes into that, you are beginning to see whatever you're making cook. The flavors start permeating the air, those kind of things. It's the same with spirituality. My suggestion is to be excited whenever there is any increment of improvement in your abilities, in your feelings, in your psychic gifts. Anytime you celebrate having realized and woken up to those signs and those gifts, more of the same continues. When we recognize, when I have recognized, oh yes, that was a sign, and oh yes, I got it, more shows up. Because as you recognize these gifts awakening and opening and improving and getting deeper and more and clearer, that's indicating to archangels, angels, ascended masters, your spirit guides, all of those that have ascended in past, you have just indicated to them, thank you, got your message, I got your text message, I got your spiritual message, I got your ethereal message. Oh God, I heard you. When you acknowledge that you got the message, you heard it, you saw it, and this was the word from God, or from Raziel, or from Ariel, or from Uriel, or from whoever, then more starts to come, more messages come in. So don't be upset or disappointed that when you ask for a sign or when you ask for proof, it doesn't come right away. Neither does it come and arrive quite as expected as you thought it would. For me, my experience was when it did, then I remembered all the other times it's happened. And then I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it's been going on all the time and I wasn't paying attention. So today's message is pay attention, get quiet, get into meditation, ask Raziel to show up in your dreams. Why? Because your dream state is where your mind and the mental vibrational energy going through your head is at its lowest. So these images, these messages have a way to creep into the dreams. They always tell you, if you wake up from a dream, first thing you do is write it down. All right, my friends, I hope that's been helpful. And until next time, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do what you need to do to get this platform going. I can't understand why some people get hundreds of thousands of people watching. I'm happy for the 4 or 5 I get. I'm being ratchet, but I could use some more. All right, my loves. Until next time. Bye.